Hey, what's up everybody? Frank Valkyria here. Welcome to the channel. Today let's do another Alip together with an orchestra, the Turkish March, Mozart. Let's go. Featuring Jennifer Jeon, Violin Orchestra. I am curious. Also, Mozart, did you look like this? Alright. Talk about haircut. It's funny because this kind of song through the years it's been used in documentaries, in movies, in commercials, and a lot of times because of the tone and the sort of kind of staccato type of thing that it has, it kind of lends itself very well suitable for, I would say, comedic purposes, right? Alip was distracted by something, but that didn't matter because he still kept focused because his fingers are magic. They just go. They know where to go. I wish I had that confidence on the guitar. Sorry, it's early. But copy. Always copy. Actually, this one is matched really well. I don't know if they're playing along with him. I don't think so. But also, thumbs up to the old ladies there, because 3 violins and a viola sounds absolutely fantastic. I'm so jealous in the right way, in the good way, of seeing young people so talented. Makes me feel like, what the hell was I doing when I was 10? Family, god damn it. And now the surface, it comes to the surface, all the issues and the problem of childhood. Just kidding. But it's great to see. It's great to see, really lovely. And you always know this part. First of all, it's just a scale. It's fantastic what Alip is doing here. It's a pity, I think this video is not on his channel anymore. But these beautiful scales that he's doing so quick on this, it's a classical guitar, I think, with nylon strings. Probably it's better, it's softer to do those things on the nylon guitar. But again, when you hear this part, you know in a movie where it's going. It's gonna be kind of funny, right? It's gonna be funny, huh? Let's be honest. We know where this is put. There was something going on there, and again I see the cuts, but still very lovely put. Most of the time it's put really well. I love this part, that goes really like ta, 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 ta. It's like really when you're introducing, like at the end of the day or the gala, you're introducing the king, and he gets there like with his jaw. Well, if he looked like Mozart, maybe not jaw, Like stand like this, it's better, most likely, or maybe just turn. You show the hair, it's better. You just show the hair, Mozart is much better. Lovely piece, it's so fascinating, this stuff. And the dynamic, it's so rock and roll in a way, you know, like if you transform this with an electric guitar with distortion, probably sounds like super metal. Okay, finishes like that, Mozart, and with all the love, you were a genius, but still, that haircut cannot be helped. Anyway, kidding aside, nice painting, by the way. Kidding aside, it's always lovely to hear these older classics, which was modern music at the time. It's so funny, the perception of things. At the time, those composers were arranging music in new ways and with skills which, yeah, today, of course, you have to study quite a lot to achieve those type of skills. And those guys, they were just learning and applying and changing and creating, and everything was super modern. So in a way, it's a kind of misconception to consider those, this is classical music. It wasn't. It was actually modern music. It was the most modern thing you could hear at the time when it was produced. And then again, you can also argue the reverse, which is nowadays songs which they've been out for 50 years. I give you an example that ties also with Alip, for instance, of Bohemian Rhapsody that came out, I think, in 76. And nowadays, that composition, which it's inspired from classical music, and it was modern rock music when it came out, now it's starting to get that kind of tag as well of being classical music, classical rock. And in another 10 years or 20 years or 50 years, people, you know, the same way those girls in Alip, they're doing this, you're going to have people learning at school on the music sheets, learning Bohemian Rhapsody as a classical piece. And again, they will enter the kind of realm of classical music concept. And it's so funny. This is so funny to think that way. The only thing that I always find a little bit, which is a pity, is the fact that nowadays, I've said this many times, but you know, nowadays we're so lucky. We're so lucky because we get the composer, we get the artist, we get the recording, we get the audio, we get the video. You know, we get to see the whole 360 degrees. Sometimes we even get to meet them. Like in real life, we go there listening to them. We can sometimes even shake hands. And that's in a way beautiful. And now you see Mozart, you have a painting. Can you imagine just being able to see him play? I mean, thank God that those guys, they knew how to write down this stuff so well that people study music, they know how to reproduce it. Otherwise, we wouldn't even have that. And who knows, perhaps how many compositions they got lost. You know, because maybe the paper got lost and then they got burned or whatever, and you lost compositions of music of those artists. It's such a pity. I would love to, wow, sometimes I really wish that you could travel back. But anyway, now we digress in another direction. We don't know. Maybe there is a multiverse, maybe there isn't, maybe it's possible traveling through space. Who knows? Only thing I know is that we are on a freaking geoid tumbling to space at an incredible speed, and we're just in between endless space that it's almost, actually not almost, it's inconceivable to the human mind, the distance and what it's out there. So in a way, there's always few doors open for possibilities because we just have no freaking clue. We have some clues, smart people, they have some clues, but still, they're still trying to figure out. We're still trying to figure out the language out here. What is this? Why trees and hair and land and bacteria and viruses and all of that? And why the emptiness of space and the void and the great distances of thousands of light years, millions of light years between planets, suns and galaxies. Wow, maybe there is another Mozart somewhere. at the far edge of the galaxy, or maybe on another galaxy, you know, in this very moment, because everything happens in the same very moment, here, somewhere else. The only problem is when you want to travel, that then either you are light or you are you, and you move from A to B, time is gonna pass. Like I was watching the stars yesterday night of the Orion's belt, and I thought, wow, there is probably more distance between those stars that I see aligned than there is between me and those stars. And who knows how many stars? Who knows how much? And who knows that light when it left the surface of that boiling, burning sun? Who knows? Anyway, digressing. I'll see you later. God subscribe. Thank you very much.